Hey everybody, it's Glidercat, and it's time to play. We are back in Evospace. This is a cool game. Let's get back to it. Last episode, first episode of the series, we got a bunch of stuff done, actually. We explored the immediate area. We set up a few different furnaces here. We're smelting some copper, we're smelting some glass, and we're actually doing some research. This looks a little goofy, doesn't it? The way it's stacked up like here. Let's see if we can put a block underneath here and just make it look a little bit more supported. We're kind of stuck with the placement, the rotation of our computer kind of facing off to the side here because there's ports that it needs to connect to. So we've got the computer. Oops, let's get rid of this thing. Computer, a generator, and our Stirling engine. What we want to do now is work towards basically automating everything we see here, including supplying the ore to these smelters and supplying some kind of fuel over to these furnaces and continuing the research tree. One of the things that's going to help us do that is automated mining rigs. So let's go into the research tree and see if we can research that. Last episode, we researched automation. That's a prerequisite for the auto mining here. I think I can just click that. And it just takes research computations. Oh, why does that say 0? Oh, does it work automatically? Oh, no, that was what was left from before. So, yeah. So we're starting to research the automatic mining. And what else do we need? We're going to need stone in order to do platforms and things. We're going to need coal to start out with to fuel our furnaces. We're going to need copper to make copper parts. We're kind of in the copper tier right now. And maybe, I guess, stone for the glass production. Stone we turn into gravel. Gravel gets turned into sand. We'll have to see how much glass we need. Because in order to turn stone into gravel and gravel into sand, we did that by hand. Just in our own little inventory. We would want to automate that whole process in order to automate glass production. Looks like our research is done already. Let's pick another one. Automatic mining is done. What might we want? We want to kind of keep things moving here on the research tree. You know what I might do? Let's look at the decorations tab. We've got decorative stone, decorative wood. Wood, I don't know if there... Oh, you know what? There is actually a way to automate wood. We may get to that later. I'm sure we will. But I think I'm going to go for decorative stone here. That just takes some computations. 32. Let's get that going. In fact, we may do a few of these. This is just costing us coal that we're burning in a furnace to complete this research. Looks like most of the research on this decorative tab just takes computations. There are some that take circuits, though, down here at the bottom. I'm waiting for this to finish. Let's do decorative stone. It's going to unlock red tiles and dark tiles. I'm not sure we're going to use those. Kind of like some of this other stuff. Get some of these researched real quick. We can add multiple computers too to speed up this calculation time, and then there's multiple tiers of computers, I believe, as we play on. Let's do this guy gets us concrete tiles. Oh, requires a mixer. Anything else we can do? Decorative stone too. Let's do that one. Bricks, red bricks. Dark bricks. I think these are the ones I want to kind of switch to as soon as we can. They're a little bit nicer looking than the plain platforms. As I mentioned in the first episode, going to be focused on aesthetics somewhat in this playthrough. Probably more than most factory gamers bother with. But I want to build a game world that kind of looks nice, that I enjoy. Looks like this is going to get us stairs. Let's research that too. And that might be enough for now. We'll let that thing just sit idle. All right, we've got drilling rigs. Let's get the ore out of these guys. We got 9 ingots in here. I can throw some more copper in there so that guy keeps smelting. We'll grab the glass out of this one, boom, and throw in, I think we made a bunch of sand. Let's throw the sand in there. We'll make more glass. These guys, how they doing on fuel? Pretty good. 21 and 15. We're going to need more coal. Maybe coal is the first thing we want to do. So let's get our first drilling rig created. Go into buildings here. We should see new options. Automatic hammer. There it is. Copper drilling rig. Let's build 2 of these. Those will craft up. We still have 33 basic platforms on us. Let's see if we can find, what I say, coal first. Let's look on the map, see if we can navigate ourselves over to where the coal is. Looks like I got to take, what, a little bit of a right turn and go straight down. See if I can delete these things yet. Not yet. They're map markers I accidentally placed by right-clicking. And they're not easy to get rid of. A little buggy in the map here. But maybe that'll get fixed. Alright. Kind of just looking at the direction I need to go. Straight down this way. Do the map. We want to get ourselves over this coal deposit. If we can. Looks like it's going to be right around here, maybe? A little bit more this way. So this isn't a bad spot. I think we're right on top of it. Go maybe a little bit more. Yeah, I think this is going to be fine. Map, am I facing the right way? Yeah. So out this way, there's coal underneath this ground. Let's put down some platforms. So 2, and I want to start out kind of as high as we can. And may need to mine more rock by hand, we'll see. Or we might be able to do it, mine some rock, actually from right where we're at. Let's see if I can get some more here. Okay, I ran out of blocks. And let's put a drill down. Mining drill, I guess I can throw these in the hotbar. We'll see what stays in the hotbar and what doesn't. Okay, that's what that guy's going to look like. We need... there's 3 ports for kinetic energy input. You can see those 3 little circles kind of on the right side. And then the back is the output port. That's where the coal is going to come out. Let's do it. Start with it. Just like that. Escape. Eventually, I'm going to have stairs and everything. All right. We need to feed this guy kinetic energy. We know what's involved in that. Should we prop this thing up one more? I need stone in order to do that. For now, let's see. This may be somewhat temporary. I'm going to drill this out. Boom, boom, boom. And then hopefully we're going to be able to put furnaces down here and Stirling engines. Let's try. We can start out with just 1 will get us going. We don't need the smelter. I need a stone furnace. So I've got enough material to build 1 of those. And can I plunk you down right here? Boom. Now I need fuel for that guy. I still have wood in my inventory, so maybe we'll throw some wood into the stone furnace. Just got to right click on it. Okay, there's that. So that'll start heating up. Now we need kinetic energy, so that's a Stirling engine. Click on that. Are we going to get it? What am I missing? Copper. I'm missing copper ingots. Yeah, I used up all my copper to build the drill motor. Let's go back to our main platform there in the distance. We'll grab some more copper, refill that little smelter unit with more copper ore. Again, this is all kind of starter factory stuff. It's probably all going to get deleted at some point. 14 more copper bars for us. I'll load that up with ore. Hopefully we're doing okay on fuel. 8 more. We might have to do some manual. Or no, we're going to get coal here soon. That guy gave us all the glass. I don't have any more sand to put in here, I don't think. So that one, we can switch over to doing copper too. Just load that up with copper. And then that's our computations. That's all just sitting idle right now. Okay, back to the other platform. We want to build a Stirling engine. In fact, we can do that on our way there, I suppose. Boom. We're getting nighttime. Tab. Let's change it so we can see a little better. I'm gonna lock it in middle of the day. A little bright. Stirling engine. We get it on the hotbar slot 5. Okay, now I need to rotate this guy. Boom. We already threw wood into our furnace. Furnace is generating heat. Stirling engine is generating kinetic power. It's feeding it directly into the mining drill. Now, what's the mining drill going to spit out? I think right now, nothing. Let's right click on this guy. We need to pick a resource for this guy to mine. So let's click the resource button. Boom. And these are all the things that are available at this location. We can get all kinds of different stone, or we can get coal, because we're sitting on top of a coal deposit. Let's actually do some stone. Let's see. I'm thinking ahead here. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. I know we're going to need to build more platforms real soon. If you look in the hotbar, I've only got 3 building blocks left in our inventory here. And I want to switch over to the other building blocks. Probably red bricks. And it looks like those take red stone. So let's start out getting some red stone, and then we'll do coal. So let's select red stone. While that is slowly mining, we need a way to get product out of this thing. And I think we can connect a conveyor belt right up to the machine. Let's see if we can even build those yet. Probably need to research them. Hey, we got copper conveyors already. And we've got copper robotic arms. Those are both good. So let's do one of each. And then we need a place to put all this stuff. And I think we saw that in the tech tree. Wasn't there like a stone storage or something? I think I remember seeing that. Let's go into the tech tree. I don't think it's going to be here. This is all the decorative stuff. Let's go to production. I think there's storage here somewhere. Additional storage right there. That's going to get us, yeah, unlock a bunch of storage chests. So let's select that and get that researched. We should have enough coal in the furnace that's feeding our computer to generate all the computations we need. Wait for that to finish. Boom. Okay, now we can make storage chests. And then let's pick another one just for the heck of it. Inventory upgrade. What does it get us? It unlocks additional storage. I guess we'll select it. Okay, now I've got just a couple more platform blocks available to us. Let's put them down. And hook up conveyor belts to this guy. Put that on the hotbar. Again, it may take me a while to organize the hotbar. Okay, there's conveyor belt. Let's rotate it. Boom. Right now we're getting stone. Let's put a robotic arm down. We only have one. And we want it to face the other way. Boom. And now let's put a place down for this guy to put things. That would be the newly unlocked. Where are you? Stone chest. Holds 20 stacks. Let's get one of those built. Do I have enough to do it? I don't. I've only got 1 stone. Can I get stone out of here? I can get redstone. Oh, look at it. It doesn't actually store it. It only has 1 storage slot. How do I get stuff off of here? Let's see. If I right click on the belt, I can pull what's on the conveyor. I can pull it off. Just like it's any other container. Right click on it. Wait for more stone to show up here. And hopefully they'll let us build storage out of a red stone. Are they going to let me? It doesn't look like it. Let's see. Trying to build a stone container. It takes 5 stone, but I'm getting red stone. We can, let's just change what this guy mines to be stone. Boom. We could go and manually mine the stone. Again, we're trying to build a container and I need 5 regular stone. Here it comes. We'll just wait for 5 stone to get kicked out of here. I'm waiting just to be stubborn. We could just mine it. It would be a lot easier. One more. And then I'm going to switch back to redstone, I think. Or maybe we'll leave it on stone because we need to build more. We're going to need to build more containers. Okay, let's do it. Boom, we can build one. I crafted up super quick. I'm going to grab it and pop it right here. I don't think this has an orientation to it. Looks like it's, oh, I guess it does. There we go. We've got some stone automated. Now we can speed up this miner by putting more furnaces down. But again, this is another thing we want to automate, to have this furnace automatically filled with coal. This drill is eventually going to be switched over to coal. But right now we have some simple automation in place. What's next? Let's pick another research just to keep that going. Let's do drying. This is going to get us ovens. A device for the production of charcoal, coke, and clay firing. Let's do that. We're going to do a bunch of these. They all just take computations. We'll let this guy continue to mine stone for a bit. And then we're going to switch over, I guess, to coal. And then we're going to switch over to redstone. The other option we have is to set up a whole nother drilling rig just for stone, because we're going to need it for building blocks and things. Should we do it? Should we do it? Let's see how many red bricks I can build out of the 8 stone that we have. It's probably just 8, right? Here it is. Red bricks. Let's queue all those up. See what they look like. I think these are going to look a lot nicer. Just, I don't know. Those don't look great to me. Not what I was expecting. I think we might need the clay for the stuff that I want. Let's look at the map. Copper ore, copper ore, copper ore, iron ore, uranium, aluminum. Is clay a thing that we can mine? Not sure if it is or not, to tell you the truth. Okay, keep out of that. Let's look at the research tree under decorations again. We've got decorative stone, bricks, red bricks, and dark bricks. We just did red bricks. Decorative concrete. Concrete tiles. That's probably going to be kind of boring. Oh, we need to research the mixer. Let's do that. It's got to be in here somewhere. Ooh, it's way up here. And it takes circuits. We can't do the mixer yet. What else can we do in here? Brass. We can't do. Decorative stone is done. Decorative wood. Glass blocks. Let's just select that to have something going while we're looking. Kind of know what I want. Is it these guys? No. Terracotta bricks. I think that's actually what I want is terracotta bricks. Let's see if I center click. How do I make those? Terracotta tiles. Terracotta tiles are made out of Terracotta. Terracotta is made out of clay. Where do I get clay? Clay. Clay ore. Wonder if there's a way to automate that. Let's see if our drill can get us that. Just curious. Escape out of that. Resource. Stone, limestone, redstone, granite, and coal. I'm not sure. I may have to Google how to get clay. Look at those bricks again. Man, it's so bright. Let's take a look. I'm going to change the daytime. See how this looks. Again, in this playthrough, I kind of want to focus on looks a bit. It's nighttime. I'm not crazy about that. Not crazy. I think the terracotta bricks looks nice. Maybe... let's try stone bricks. I'm going to pull these up. Grab that. I think those eventually will despawn. Let's get back to daytime. I'm going to unlock it. I'm going to see if I can let it get a little bit darker and then lock it in so it's not so super duper bright. Right click on this guy. Let's grab his stone. And let's try just regular bricks. These ones. Let's build a couple of those. See what those look like. Stone tiles. Red tiles. Basic platform. These just look kind of boring to me. Okay. Here's basic bricks. Let's see what those look like. I like those better than just this white stuff. So maybe we'll do that. And it looks like we may have run out of power for our furnace. Let's throw some more wood in there for now. And then maybe let's switch this guy now over to coal. Grab the rest of the stone. And I'm going to make a bunch of bricks out of this. And we'll start using the stone bricks for building purposes. These red bricks, maybe I'll just put these in storage for now. All right, so we're generating some coal. We need that. What else? Let's look at the map. So this is going to be a coal mining site. We need to mine copper, and we know we're going to need to mine stone. Stone we can mine anywhere. We should probably do it in the vicinity of these three mines. Maybe a little bit back up this way. We can set up another platform, get a miner doing stone. So just so we have building blocks automated. We're going to be building a ton of platforms. We'll start with just the plain stone bricks that I looked at. But I need to turn around. Whoops. Oh, I should mention, there is a bit of how to play in here. A little bit of tutorial that'll help if you want to see what's available. There's not a ton of screens, but there's some stuff available if you want to check that out. All right, let's let that thing run. It's going to generate coal. Can kind of manually refill these two furnaces with copper that we manually mined. Or at least one of them. That is the rest of the copper ore that I have. Let's grab the ingots out of here. And it looks like these guys are waiting on fuel. We'll go get coal and bring it back to these guys. Map, I want to be... yeah, right here. Right here is not a bad spot. I'm going to start putting down the other bricks. Again, things are going to look a little goofy initially. Not super pretty. Shift to extend the platform. Okay, yeah, I need a lot more. I need a lot more. What I want to do is get a mining operation going just for stone. So I've got another mining drill. Let's make use of that. Somewhere, where are you? 7 on the hotbar. I'm going to put you right there for now. I need another stone furnace. I may cannibalize one of these. Let's see. You... yeah. So I'm going to take this guy up for now. Boom. Boom. Let's get another Stirling engine built. Boom. And then I'll take our stone furnace, wherever you are. Pop you right here. Boom. Give you, I guess, the remaining wood that I've got. Right click. Load in the wood. Throw our Stirling engine on top. Boom. I'm kind of over explaining things just for people that are new to the game, because getting started in this game, there's not a lot of tips and tricks and help to help you get started. That's why if I'm over explaining things, that's kind of why. I want to help new players get introduced to the game, kind of explain what I'm doing. Right now I'm just grabbing some stones so we can build a few more blocks. That should do. Okay, I'm going to lock in the daytime right now. Click lock here. That's not bad lighting. It's not intensely bright. Yeah, kind of like that. Hopefully that'll stay between me saving the game and reloading it. All right, blocks. Want more of these guys right here. Bricks, stone bricks. Nice and easy. And we'll put a few more down. In fact, we can drop these onto the hotbar on top of that. These ugly blocks. That didn't take. Boom. Boom. Right click maybe. And drop this on. Okay, this guy needs a recipe. Escape out of that. Oh. Also, if I right click, it says copper drilling rig. The rig itself is made out of copper. But that's not what it's sitting on top of. Here's the stuff. We're not sitting on top of any deposits, so our only choices are kind of stone products. We want just regular stone, and we want to build another stone chest. Let's see where that's at. Where are you? Boom. And we need an arm and a copper conveyor. We'll get those queued up. Did the copper conveyor not build? E. Boom, there it goes. Well, I guess we had it. Do I not have that on the hopper? Yeah, I do. I see. Looking at the wrong thing. Copper conveyor to get the stuff out. Robotic arm to load storage. And storage container, which I don't have on the hotbar yet. So I'll just grab it. Boom. And plunk it down. Okay, now we've got a supply of stone. Let's go back to the other mine. Early game factory game. We got to do a lot of manual stuff, a lot of running around. But we're slowly getting there. But I want to grab coal out of here. Hopefully we have some. Okay, not bad, a couple stacks. And let's feed this guy. I'm going to take the wood out of here. Boom, and I'm going to give you this little stack. Or I'll give you all of that, I guess. Looks like I still have copper ore and coal. Let's sort this. And let's go back to the other platform. That guy can keep mining coal for us. Again, I think these deposits, at least right now, are infinite. I think in the future they're going to make the developer is going to make the ore deposits finite. So we may encounter that during this playthrough. That's our tech research. I'm going to put that on hold. I'm actually going to feed the coal in over here. I'm more interested in producing more copper. Let's go up here and load this guy up with more copper. Boom. And let that guy keep smelting. This guy is burning wood for his power right now. Let's load in the rest of the wood that we have. Boom. And we got a little bit of stone coming out of there. That's going to allow us to build more platforms. All right. What next? We got building blocks kind of semi-automated. We have to manually feed in coal and everything. We've got coal kind of semi-automated, right? We got to feed in coal into that guy too. Let's see if we can scale up this one. And what we can do is let's see if we can put down another furnace or two. And more Stirling engines and see if we can get this guy pumping out coal faster. So we know we're going to need a Stirling engine or two. Let's make two of those. And we've got the ability to make a copper furnace. Okay, the burning speed is ×2 and the heat output is ×2. The stone furnace doesn't burn as hot or as fast. So let's switch over to copper furnaces. So I'm going to build two of these. Actually, let's build three of these. 1, 2, 3. And did those craft up already? Was it that quick? We got one. Oh, they're still crafting. All right, let's drop down two of these. That's a copper. I'm gonna rotate this if I can. Tell you what, let's get rid of these blocks. For now, and just for looksies, we can put these underneath. Let's grab these and just boink, 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 boink. That way it won't look quite so silly. Now let's put down the new copper furnaces down. I'm going to put those on the hotbar, actually. Copper furnace. We'll put them over the stone furnace. Got a right click, it looks like. And we'll get rid of this stone one. We'll use that somewhere else, maybe. And we're going to switch over to the copper furnaces. They're a little better. So you, and you. They look a little different. And Stirling engines on top. Boom and boom. Now we need to fuel these up. Let's go see if there's any coal in here. Well, there's 29. How can I do this? Can I split the stack? Right click. Shift click. It's like shift click sent maybe half a stack in or something. Let's try it again. Shift click. Nope, that sent it all in. I'll have to learn what the shortcuts are for half stack, full stack, all that kind of stuff. Shift. Primary click. Whoops, I gotta open this. Shift primary click sends it all in. Okay, now we've got 3 Stirling engines pumping away. More efficient furnaces, I suppose. And now we got a problem. We've got we got a bottleneck right here at the output, right? So let's see if we can solve that problem real quick. We've got blocks here. Let's slowly migrate to using these. We might be able to switch to copper containers too. Let's take a look. Do we have that ability? Stone. Copper splitter, copper conveyor, copper arms. I guess we can stick with stone. We're going to change some things up here. Let's take this all up. You come with me, you come with me. Got one more belt in inventory. Boom. Let's see. Let's get another robotic arm built or two. And another stone container. I think there are copper containers. We'll see. Grab the stone containers. One there, one there. Robotic arms. Boom, boom. Maybe one more whole set. Need another belt. Again, we'll automate probably most of this stuff. One more stone container. There's our belt. And there's our stone container. Look that guy down. Okay, now it looks... Whoops. Sorry. Center clicked. My mistake. Now it looks like we're keeping up with the output. So we're getting more coal. We could set this up so it all goes into a single storage, but this is fine for now. Let's right click and grab what they have. Boom. Boom. Looks like control right click gets me half. And we'll take all that coal and feed it into these guys to make sure they stay fueled up. Okay, not bad. Not bad. So now we're producing a bunch more coal. And let's see. What else? What we want to do, probably next episode. This might be a little bit of a challenge too to pull this off. In fact, we want to get this coal that's coming out of here belted all the way over to our other platform, right? And feeding our smelters and feeding our stone miner over there that's getting us building blocks, right? We don't want to have to grab all this stuff manually all the time and shuttle it between drills and furnaces and all that. We want this automated. So that might make sense to do. The problem is we're going to need a bunch of stone if we want to build a platform that kind of bridges these things together. We might want to switch this over to stone. I'm not sure. So we can build enough bricks. Or we can go... The other option is we can start mining copper somewhere. And just manually transport the coal over. This guy's probably out of energy. What's going on here, fellas? Something looks broken, doesn't it? What's going on? Can I get energy 33? Something's not working here. I don't like the way that looks. We have stone. What's the issue? Oh man, I hope there's not bugs. Probably something obvious. Copper drilling rig. Oh, out of fuel. Okay. Boom. Give this guy some fuel. I thought we were getting a bug right off the bat. I was not going to be happy with that. Yeah. Okay, so that guy's going. Tell you what, let's wrap this episode here. We're getting there. We didn't get a lot of research done. We did experiment with some new bricks. I think these look a little bit nicer than these ones. So we'll probably stick with these stone bricks for a while until we unlock something that looks better. What else? Yeah, what do? We got a stone mine going so we can manually craft bricks. Eventually we'll want to automate just the actual creation of the bricks themselves, not just the stone mining. We got coal mining scaled up. So we've got 3 new copper furnaces that are feeding copper Stirling engines. And those 3 are powering our coal mine here. And then we kind of scaled up the storage of those 2, right? These robotic arms are kind of slow. One of them wasn't keeping up with the output. So we've got that going pretty good. We're getting a decent amount of coal out of these now. We can manually shepherd this around. And then, yeah, next episode we'll have to decide what we want to do. Do we want to build a platform and start building a bunch of belts? or do we want to automate the copper mining? We probably want to automate the copper mining because in order to bridge the coal mine with the other mines, we're going to need a whole bunch of conveyor, and a whole bunch of conveyor means a whole bunch of copper. I think next episode we'll set up a platform with on top of a copper deposit. Take a look at the map right there. Platform over in this direction, start mining copper, and then maybe we'll migrate the smelting from just our generic platform. We have that one stone furnace and stuff. Maybe we'll mine copper and then start smelting it. That'll give us a supply of copper ingots so we can make belts and robotic arms and all that kind of stuff. And then once we have copper smelting going, automated, mining and smelting automated, then we can think about routing the coal that we're mining into these different drilling rigs and furnaces. Again, not bad. We're making pretty good progress for 2 little tiny episodes. But yeah, hope you enjoy this series on Evospace. Very, very cool game. For now, this is Glidercat signing off, saying thanks so much for watching. I want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members for their support of the channel. That's what allows me to record games like this. And yeah, with that, I'll see you all in the next episode.